Well, you're just in time to be too late. I tried to, but I couldn't wait. And now I've got another date, so I won't be home no more. You're just in time to miss the boat, so don't take off your hat and coat. Be on your way, that's all she wrote, 'cause I won't be home no more. I stood around a month or two and waited for your call. Now I'm too busy pitching woo, so come around next fall. I scratched your name right off my slate and hung a sign on my front gate. You're just in time to be too late, and I won't be home no more. Turn around and drive your buggy back to town. You looked me up, I turned you down, and I won't be home no more. You're just in time to change your tune. Go tell your troubles to the moon and call around next May or June, 'cause I won't be home no more. I used to be the patient kind, believed each alibi, but that's all done, I've changed my mind. I've got new fish to fry. Well, you're just in time to celebrate the things you didn't calculate. You're just in time to be too late, and I won't be home no more.
I got a feeling called the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would cry. She'd do me, she'd do you, she's got that kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear when she calls me sweet and daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Well, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I got to love big blue. Well, I'm in love with a beautiful gal. That's what's the matter with me. Well, I'm in love with a beautiful gal, but she don't care about me. Thought I tried and I tried to keep her satisfied, but she just wouldn't stay. So now that she is leaving, this is all I can say. I got a feeling for the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would cry. She'll do me, she'll do you. She got that kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear her when she calls me sweet daddy. Such a beautiful dream. hate to think it all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Lord, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Like a bird that's lost its maiden flight, I'm alone and oh so blue tonight. Like a piece of driftwood on the sea, may you never be alone like me. I believe the lies you told to me when you whispered, "Dare I worship thee?" Now here am I alone and blue, all because I love no one but you. I gave up my friends, I left my home. When you promised to be mine alone, now you're gone, our love could never be. May you never be alone like me. In the Bible, God's own words do say, forever on someday you'll pay. I pray the Lord to set me free. May you never be alone like me. Came in last night at 10:30. Baby of mine, she wouldn't let me in, so move it on over. Move it on over. Move it on over. Move it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. She's changed the lock on our front door. My door key, it don't fit no more, so get it on over. Get it on over. Scoot it on over. Scoot it on over. Move over, skinny dog, 'cause the fat dog's moving in. This dog house here is mighty small, but it's better than no house at all, so ease it on over. Move it on over. Drag it on over. Move it on over. Move over, old dog, 'cause a new dog's moving in. She told me not to play around, but I done let her deal go down, so pack it on over. Pack it on over. Tote it on over. Tote it on over. Move over, nice dog, 'cause the mad dog's moving in. She warned me once, she warned me twice, but I don't take no one's advice. So scratch it on over, scratch it on over, shake it on over, shake it on over. Move over, short dog, cause the tall dog's moving in. I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost. For a life of sin, I have paid the cost. When I pass by, all the people say, just another guy on the lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's life makes a life like mine. Oh, the day we met, I went astray. I started rolling down that lost highway. I was just a lad, nearly 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. And now I'm lost, too late to pray. Lord, I paid the cost on the lost highway. Now, boys, don't start, you're around and around. On this road I'll send, are you sorrow bound? Take my advice, all you curse today. Started rolling down that lost highway. I knew would fall apart. Go on and break you crazy heart. You never would admit you were mistaken. You I told you from the start. Go on and break you crazy heart.
You sent me. You wanted me to see you change your name. I couldn't stand to see you with another. But dear, I hope you're happy just the same. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. Should be ringing out for you and me. Down the aisle with someone else you're walking. Those wedding bells will never ring for me. I planned a little cottage in the valley. I even bought a little band of gold. I thought someday I'd place it on your finger, but now the future looks so dark and cold. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. I hear the children laughing out with glee. At home alone I hang my head in sorrow. Those wedding bells will never ring for me. I fancy that I see a bunch of roses, a blossom from an orange tree in your hair. And while the organ plays, I love you truly. Please let me pretend that I am there. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. Ever since the day you set me free, I knew someday that you would wed another. But wedding bells will never ring for me. Well, I left my home down on the road. honky-tonk blues.
Honky-tonk blues.
Hey, the honky-tonk blues.
Hey, the honky-tonk blues.
Oh, Lord, I've got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues.
Honky-tonk blues. Well, I stopped into every place in town. The city life has really gotten me down. I got the honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues. Oh, Lord, I've got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues.
I'm gonna tuck my worries underneath my arm and scat right back to my pappy's farm and leave his honky-tonk blues.
Honky-tonk blues.
Yeah, the honky-tonk blues.
Honky-tonk blues.
Oh, Lord, I've got 'em.
I got the
honky-tonk blues. I was riding number 9, heading south from Caroline. I heard that long wow wow, some whistle blow. Got in trouble, had to roam. Left my gal and left my home. I heard that long wow wow, some whistle blow.
Just a kid acting smart, I went and broke my darling's heart. I guess I was too young to know.
They took me off the Georgia main, locked me to a ball and chain. I heard that long wow wow, some whistle blow.
All alone I bear the shame. I'm a number, not a name. I heard that long wow wow, some whistle blow. All I do is sit and cry when the evening train goes by. I heard that long wow wow, some whistle blow.
I'll be locked here in this cell till my body's just a shell and my hair turns whiter than snow. I'll never see that gal of mine. Lord, I'm in Georgia doing time. I heard that long wow wow, some whistle blow.
Well, why don't you love me like you used to do? How come you treat me like a worn-out shoe? My hair's still curly and my eyes are still blue. Why don't you love me like you used to do?
Ain't had no loving like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get nearer, further, closer than a country mile. Why don't you spark me like you used to do and say sweet nothings like you used to do? I'm the same old trouble that you've always been through. So why don't you love me like you used to do?
Well, why don't you be just like you used to be? How come you find so many faults with me? Somebody's changed, so let me give you a clue. Why don't you love me like you used to do?
Ain't had no loving like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get nearer, further, closer than a country mile.
Why don't you say the things you used to say? What makes you treat me like a piece of clay? My hair's still curly and my eyes are still blue. Why don't you love me like you used to do?
If the wife and I are fussing, brother, that's alright. 'Cause me and that sweet woman's got a license to fight. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. 'Cause if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. Oh, the woman on our party line's a nosy thing. She picks up her receiver when she knows it's my ring. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Well, if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine.
Got a little gal that wears her hair up high. The boys all whistle when she walks by. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Well, if you mind your business, then you sure won't be minding mine.
Honky-tonk around till 2 or 3. Now, brother, that's my headache. Don't you worry about me. Just mind your own business. Mind your own business. If you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. Other people's business seems to be high tone. I got all that I can do just to mind my own. Why don't you mind your own business?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
If you mind your own business, you'll stay busy all the time. In return, and I just don't like this kind of living.
Why do we stay together? We always fuss and fight. You ain't never known to be wrong, and I ain't never been right.
Tell me where you think we're going, 'cause I ain't got no way of knowing. When things go wrong, you go your way. You leave me here to pay and pay, and I just don't like this kind of living. you're doing. Your evil heart will be your ruin. When things start running smooth and free, you haul right off and you pick on me. And I just don't like this way of living. They say the road of love is long, it's rocky and it's rough. But if this road don't start to get smooth, I've traveled it long enough. Why don't you act a little older and get that chip off of your shoulder? I told you once, now I'll tell you twice. You better start to treat me nice, 'cause I just don't like this way of living.